Alright guys, so I'm going to update the overlay real fast. So let me go ahead and do that real quick and then we'll go and get started. So I want to make sure that was working and change something. So I'm going to change up the overlay so it doesn't give us our route that we flew last week. Or not last week, a few days ago. Let's go ahead and grab everything. Alright, and we're good. Alright, so the overlay is up to date, so we are all good on that. Let's go ahead and go back and get our VR headset back on. So, yeah, lag. I want to flag you. This chat here. That means I'm gonna capturing your guys' chatting. I don't think it does. I guess we'll find out. Polygon, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you are doing well. Wait for our X-Plane to load. With VR, it just gets kind of laggy, so whoop. Resume flight. I mean, it's not better, but I think we need to change it some more. I mean, it's not bad. No, we're gonna change it. It's not making me sick or anything. I just don't want the stream to be laggy for you guys, so we're gonna change that. I mean, we have photoreal for a lot of this area. I'm gonna probably turn the reflections actually down. Let's see, anti-aliasing. I do like that turned on, so I'm gonna keep that on. Visual effects. I think we'll turn that down to low. We'll set that and see what that does for frames. Okay, the frames are noticeably better, but not too much better. So I guess we'll figure it out. Seems like it's not too laggy for you guys, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and throw our batteries on. And ground power on. Get our navs on. And we're all good there. We'll go down here to our FMC. we'll clear that, and then we go and straighten out myself because my pedals, just make sure my pedals are working good. Alright, so I need to straighten myself out here. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn that off, and then we'll go ahead and set up our FMC here. So we're going to go to unit reference page. We're going to send our departing airport, which is KPDX for Portland. And we're going to pop that right there. We're going to bring this down here. Go to the route page. We're going to send our arrival airport, which is KSFO. And then our flight number is going to be Alaska 318. Oops. Alright. We can go departures and arrivals. We can go to departures. We're going to be on the Mini 5 departure, Eastern transition. We're going to be taking off, we're just going to say 2 left, or 28 left. Sorry if you guys could see how it keeps on putting me back in that little room in my actual controller. It's just whenever the frames drop in X-Plane, usually when messing with the FMC here, it'll like do a little frame lag spike and it'll cut out to that. This is how it works. There's nothing I could do about that. So let's go to departures and arrivals, and I think let me go check, because I actually, you know what, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll just I don't know though, because alright, let me go check SimBrief real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up on my tablet real fast here, so that way we don't have to or not SimBrief, but I just need to check FlightAware real quick, so give me a moment while I do that on my tablet here real quick. And that way I have to take off my headset, so I have to flip it up. Because I completely forgot some of the things, part of our route, so KPDX, KSFO. Okay, so it's going to be Mini 5 Eastern transition, I know that for sure. I'm actually departing to the east, so I'll probably change that just for realism purposes. Flight level is going to be 330, we already know that. Alright, so Mini 5 Eastern transition, Quebec 1, Etchi, Melbec, Bodega 2. So that's going to be our routing, so that's what I wanted to figure out. So, we're going to go to the route page. Fix my headset. There we go. So route page, we're going to activate, execute. We're going to go next page, and we're going to enter in Quebec 1. Which I assume it is an airway. Yes, it is. Alright, then we're going to be on Etchi. Alright, we're going to execute that. We're going to go back to departures and arrivals, go to arrivals. We're going to be on the Bodega 2, Melbec transition. And then we're going to arrive, or our approach will be on ILS 28 right. And we're going to choose, I think it's Archie. I'm going to choose Archie. See if that works for us. Alright, we'll execute that. And then we'll go to the legs page. And just make sure there's no discos or anything of that sort, which there's one right there, so we're going to clear that up. And make sure there's no vectors as well. So like right there. Okay. And I think we're all good to go on that. Go to our init reference page, we're going to set in our gross weight. So this one I'm going to have to actually go to SimBrief because this is a longer flight than usual, so I don't know if just randomly guessing my fuel is going to be the right thing, so I'm going to go ahead and go to SimBrief, and I'm just going to get our fuel generated. before we get out of here for the for this flight. So this would load up faster. It's taking a sweet precious time to load, sorry about that. Yeah, it's taking a while. I think I'm just gonna go on to my computer real quick, and then we're just gonna grab the fuel and whatnot. All right, let me go run over to my computer real quick and get the fuels, and I'll be right back once again. So just give me one moment. Okay, well, I got some bad news. Doesn't seem like SimBrief is cooperating at all tonight, so we're just gonna have to kind of wing it with the fuel. So yeah, fun. Anyways, I got a rough time of flight, so we'll just enter that in, and we'll be happy with that. So let's go ahead and go to flight. Edit weight and balance, and then we'll change our fuel here. So I'm just gonna change by the time. So this flight's roughly about an hour 45, so I'm gonna set for about 2 hours with some extra fuel. That should be fine. Was it 17,000? So that should be fine. Let's go and hit done and then apply that. And then, yeah, there we go. So that's what we're gonna have to do for our fuel plan, pretty much. So yeah. Let's go and set all of our stuff in here. We're gonna go reserves 6.4, just kind of random number basically. Cost index we're gonna set 120. We're just gonna try to go as fast as we can since we have a lot of extra fuel, so it's not too bad. We're gonna do cruise altitude of 330. We're gonna execute all that. We're gonna go to N1 limit. We're gonna set in the outside temperature. Outside temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. We're going to set in what I like to say and put in the magical number 45, which works basically all the time and works perfectly fine. We're going to go take off. We're going to set flaps 5 for takeoff. We're going to set our center of gravity. We're going to set our V speeds. And our trim is going to be 4.78. So about right there. Yeah, about right there. And then we're all good there. So let's go to legs page. And we're all good on that. Just altitudes look good. And everything checks in. So we're going to continue on with our flows here. We can get our yaw damper set on. We're going to go through everything here, make sure everything is good to go, make sure everything's set the way we like it. Let's go get our emergency lights on. Go and turn our seatbelt signs and no smoking signs on. I'll go up here. We'll get our window heats on. Get there. Get there. Get there. On those two. Get on those. Let's go ahead and pop those. And let's go and change this to our cruise altitude of 330. And our landing altitude is going to be 0 since we are landing at San Francisco. We're going to pop that on. Any collision light we're going to keep off for now. And yeah, pretty much good to go with that. So what I need to do next is I need to set my autopilot stuff because you guys, stuff's going to take a while. And I don't think, yeah, I can't use anything else but my hand movements, and I think I don't know if it goes faster when I combine these two. It sounds like it may go faster. Just slightly though. Just slightly. Runway heading for 28s I think is, I don't exactly know off the top of my head, but I'm just going to set it to 28 0. Change that. Now this is the part that tires out my arm because, oops. You have to set this all the way to 330. So, fun for us. Seems like that's actually slower. It's in this hand for some reason. Almost there. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's go and throw our flight directors on. Alright, let's go and throw the APU on. So, all good on that. All good there. Go and hold that down for about 3 seconds, and we'll go and release. And also just kind of mess with the map here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I forgot it does that. Just kind of zoom in a little bit. So we are here. We're going to be taking off on the 28. Wait, did I put 28 right or 28 left? 28 left is what I put, so we're fine. Okay, let me know if the sounds are too quiet for you guys. I think they might. Let me turn, because I know they're quiet for me, so. Go ahead and turn them up. There we go. I don't know what the altimeter is for here. We're just gonna leave it at default for now because I actually have no idea. Alright. Let's go and switch it on over to ground power, or excuse me, APU power. Up over here, get the APU bleeds on. We're all good there. Let's go ahead and get better pushback. Go in here. And let's go pre-plan. And I'm actually going to take my headset off for this so that I can actually see what I'm doing. And I left my mouse over there. Damn it. Let me walk over there real quick because I forgot to bring my mouse and keyboard over here with me. So just give me a moment. Might walk outside the plane on your guys' screen, so I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. It's probably all weird. So just give me one moment. Hopefully it doesn't crash our sim. Just need to move stuff over. That way we have access to our mouse. There we go. Alright. So I need to go into sim here. And that is not supposed to be there, so we're pushing back out this way. I don't know if you guys could see it very well, but I can. Okay, so it's right there. Oh, wait. Right there will be fine.
Round to cockpit.
Okay.
And acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Let's also get rid of that. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see where the controller's at. Did I place them down? Yes, I did. Alright. Boards are all tangled up now. Okay. Get the controllers here. And we'll reset our head view. There we go. Okay, so let's go back into better pushback. And start the pushback, and it's going to give us a little screen here, if that's alright.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, cool. Wait for him to drive up, and let's also go in our cabin utilities and EFA pass seats. Or EFA pass seat. And go ahead and pull that back here real quick. And set the panel lights. Alright, everything's looking good. It's pulling up to us right now. Okay. We'll set parking brake here in a bit.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Nope, don't do that. Go away. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go and get fuel pumps on. Go and get our packs turned off. Get our anti-collision lights on. Alright, cool. I think he's lifting us up now. Alright. Let's double check everything here. Looking good, looking good.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright. So packs are off. Okay, we start our push. Start getting engine number 2 ready to go. Wait for 25% on the N2. Alright. Alright, we're going to start engine number 1. Go and toss our auto brake on. Alright. Introduce that fuel in that engine. Toss that off, and we're good to go on that. Awesome.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, park brake is set.
Disconnect in tow. Stand by.
Wait for him to disconnect from us, and we'll get ready to head out. Wait for the message to pop up. Okay, there we go. We got the disconnect message. Just go ahead, disconnect from him, or have him disconnect from us, I should say.
KSFO is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Alright, flaps 5. Set our engines to continuous. And we'll wait for his signal. And we'll pretty much get out of here. Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's a glitch. That's weird. Yeah, I can't even see if he... Yeah, it's alright. We know we got the sign, but... let's go ahead and get our VNav and LNav on right away. And let's go to release park brake and let's get out of here. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, for those that never watch my VR videos in this, I actually use my park brake to use the brakes because there's no actual brakes on these at all. So I have to use I just have to press the parking brake to use as my normal stopping brake, sadly. So yeah, fun. Hey Grandma, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing well. Hope you're having a great start to your Saturday. Alright. I'll fix my headset there. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go and get that on. We got our stuff TARA. Let's see. I think that's everything. We got our auto brake set. Auto throttle arms. Going to release park brake and we'll pull onto the runway. How hard is it to fly a plane in VR? It is kind of hard because the reason really be it is just the throttle, the yoke control. That's really it. It's just this yoke control. Everything else is not bad. Controlling the throttle is not too bad.
8 left.
Frame lag in VR doesn't help as well. You do get a little bit of frame lag in VR. As to be expected. I mean, it's X-Plane with VR. It's going to cause lag. It's going to cause problems and whatnot. But for the most part, it's not bad. It's pretty fun. Oh, come on. This plane does not like to turn still. I really would hope they would fix that. Like, this plane does not like to turn. At all. Like, I'm at like half throttle right now and this plane is just not turning. Come on.
On runway 28 left.
Okay. Go and cut it back. I'm gonna pull the park brake real quick. Alright, so all of our lights are on, good. Go get the wing light on. Probably should have turned that on a while ago, but that's alright. We got continuous. Oh wait, we didn't get our electrics on. Oops. Whoops. We should have turned that on. That's alright though, we're fine. Alright. All stuff is good. Good. Alright, let's get out of here. Gonna get control of the yoke here. Alright. Gonna hit toga mode. Check. You're coming up. Whoa. Uh-oh. My screen, okay, my screen went black for a second. That was weird. Okay. Autopilot coming on. Alright, let's go and toss the gear off. Okay. Alright. Have a gain in speed, and let's check and make sure everything's climbing perfectly fine. Alright, everything was looking good so far. Go and bring our flaps up. Oh yeah, do we have X and Enviro turned on? Okay, I want to turn that off. Oh wow, that made my frames so much smoother. I completely forgot to add X and Enviro. Now my frames are definitely smoother. Smoother than before. Coming on through 7,000 feet. Everything's still looking good. Let's go and zoom out on our map. Awesome departure out of Portland. Coming up on towards 10,000 feet. Let's go and get the lights off. Get those set back onto auto. Alright. Good to go. Alright, sit back and enjoy the view. Let's go and get some music going here. I'm gonna go and toss on some music. Alright. I'm gonna skip this song. Alright. Got all the volcanoes. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is turn that way. Already forgetting things. That is our cruise altitude. Yep, cruise altitude. We're in a headwind. We shouldn't be in a headwind. Turn next enviro on for now. Hopefully it'll fix that, because we're not supposed to be in a headwind right now. So yeah, obviously I don't know if you guys can see it, but the horizon's not very even for me. Oh wait, there it goes. No, still not doing it. Oh great, we're in even a tougher, stronger headwind now. Fantastic. Yeah, X-Enviro is lagging like crazy. I'm gonna turn it off. Yeah, we're turning X-Enviro off. It's too laggy. Nice little airport down there. on going black like that? I don't know why it keeps on doing that. Kinda weird. You just listen to this song, we're gonna skip past the song. And we just listen to the song as well. Some of these songs repeat itself on this playlist sometimes. Is that Eugene by any chance? Is this Eugene here? I mean, it looks... Yeah, it is. I don't know if that's that's Eugene Airport or something. I think it is. Yep, that is Eugene. Honestly, even with the headwind, we're still going 436 in ground speed, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. Before we start getting close to the top of the set, I'm gonna check air charts for the ILS for 28 left. So I know the course is 284, so I'm gonna go and set that now. Oh. 109.55 is the frequency, so let's go and tune that in. Jude Pierce, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing well. 109.55. Go and set that on the nav. 109.55. We have the I have to adjust my headset. We have the course of 284 for the ILS set up there, and everything else is pretty much good to go. Alright, we got a new follower. Sadly I can't see. I'm assuming that was Jude Pierce with the follow. Thank you very much. Much appreciated for the follow. Sadly it doesn't tell me in the little thing there. See, does it? Alright, cool, it was you. Cool. Alright, thank you for the follow, man. Very much appreciated. Glad you are enjoying. Okay, so there we are. So I'm gonna go through the charts real quick for that, because I actually do want to reset. I'm gonna reset those later, because those altitudes are usually wrong, and we get some lag spikes here. Doing some GCLP to EGKK in the flight factor 757 right now. Nice, nice. I do like the flight factor 757. Just going over Portugal. How did you get the iPad for the Zebo? This comes with the VR, so this is VR. As you can see, I could basically move it anywhere I want. So this only comes with VR. What airport are we coming up on to? KMFR. I think it's Medford. If I'm correct. Yeah, 50380 and Mach 0.81. Nice. I don't know what are we at? I think we're at 0.7. Yeah, 0.785 for us. Gonna get some outside views here. See a little iPad floating there, but that's alright. I'm so glad I have all the photo reel for the state of Washington, the state of Oregon, and the state of California. It's so cool. It's awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna check my tablet real quick for something real fast, and then I'm still gonna be here, but I'm just having my headset pulled up. I just need to get the proper arrival altitudes, because sometimes these altitudes don't set it to the lowest, which I prefer. Alright, so Joan will be at lowest altitude of 240. I want to change that to 240. Love 738 Zebo, Sarklets, I have them, and they are great. Oh yeah, they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. I love them so much. Okay. Fix my headset here. Alright, so 240 is the lowest for Joan. Okay. And I'll check the next one here. So then we got Bigelow at 190 at 280. Okay. And Laws it at 16,000, 13,000. Okay, so that should all be set correctly. Usually, as far as when I saw that, it should be, yeah, so all that's correct. Alright, good. Alright, perfect. I think that's Medford, I think, right? I think we passed it by now. It's alright. I want to see if that was Medford. Oh, we can check here. I forgot. No, Medford was off to our left, so it's right over there. Okay. So what's that to our right then? That doesn't really indicate very much. So we got the winds there. Yeah, all the winds are the same, pretty much. Yeah, they're all the same. I'm using Project Fly, I love it. It has the radar, it's awesome. Oh yeah, Project Fly is good. I used to use Project Fly for like my overlay, but I want to Bean overlay or Benet overlay, BENE overlay, just because I could customize it the way I want it. So it's pretty nice. Project Fly is really nice too. Because it used to also track your flights and stuff, which was pretty awesome. Yeah, really nice. Alright, exit out of the chart stuff and we'll go back to our Twitch program, or application. I wish there was the iPad like that's standard. Oh yeah, it would be pretty nice. Instead of having to pull the map up. I don't ever really pull up the map, unless, only if I'm doing like VFR or something like that. But I really don't use the map. I barely use this little iPad. I mean, it's pretty nice at times, just to see what's around you and whatnot. What was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got messaged. I can't see it from here. That's my... Alright. I only use the map to know my Q and H when I don't want to check Mutar. Yeah, that does make sense. I have X Enviro, well, not enabled right now just because it lags my my VR. That's what I usually use, or since I usually fly in VATSIM, I used to use VATSIM VATSpy. Like my Rattler Airport Q and H, yeah. That's what I wish I could do here, but there's really no way I could do that except log out, so kind of sucks. That lake there is pretty cool. Alright, let's get something in my eye. Every time I use VR, I always have something in my eye, like an eyelash or something. Get a new PC in March with a 1080 Ti 11GB VRAM and a 13GB DDR4 RAM when I will buy X Enviro and install my OrthoFlex. Be nice. Yeah, it's gonna do a lot. That 32 gigs is gonna do you a lot. It's for sure gonna do you a lot. Hold on, I think there's... Just one sec. Yeah, there's something... there we go. I think I got it. No, I didn't get it. Hold on. I'm sorry. Keep on getting something in my eye. I can't get it. I think I got it. There we go. Yeah, I think we're good now. That's the only thing about VR headsets. So you get something in your eye and you have to move the whole thing around. Just to say, Envy, great job on Kyle's VA liveries. Oh, thank you very much. I'm actually finishing up the E175 right now, the SSG one. That one took forever because the belly of that plane is so hard. So that one's gonna be coming out probably tomorrow. I'm gonna be releasing it. I'm gonna be posting that on his Discord, and then I'm also gonna be working on what was one of the other planes that I think the A320, the JAR A320. I don't know if that's in the. I think that's in the VA. So yeah. And I've been out for a while, but I've never had a chance to say that. Thanks. No problem. No problem. But yeah, I will be adding more. The E175 definitely gonna be releasing that tomorrow if I have zero issues with it. To extend the time, but that one's pretty much done. Have seen your A319 car? I did. I saw that. I'm actually pretty happy for that A319 to come out. It'd be something pretty awesome and new to come out. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know what volcano that is. I can't remember what volcano that is. I know, like, I can't remember what volcano that was. I cannot remember for the life of me. There's like a bunch of volcanoes up there, but I just can't remember that. I can't remember that one. Pretty cool. Fly like right over it. And I really wanted the A319 for X-Men 11. I have two. The other one already available is bad. I've seen the pictures and things and heard things about it. Didn't get the best reviews. Yeah, the best thing about the A319, it's a short little stubby A3 like Airbus. It looks so funny. It's such a funny looking plane, but it looks like it's so much fun to fly. And the best thing about that is you can fly into para without having the A320, because the A320 is just too big and too heavy, and just you have to maintain too fast a speed to go into para. The A319, the extra cutoff weight and the slower ability is pretty nice, so we can actually do like a paro approach. Oh, I didn't even see the moon right there. That's pretty cool looking. Feels very large. Or just looks very large, I don't know. Oh, that looks huge. Let's go and see where the plane's turning us real quick. For some reason, I love the short planes like 737-700 and A319. The A318 is too small. The A318 is too small. It's really tiny. Must have clicked Control V by accident. Oh, that's fine, no problem. But yeah, the A318 it's really tiny. Like it's extremely tiny. A little bit weird looking for sure. So top of descent's coming up here. It's gonna be right after Etchy. So that's actually good. Okay, perfect. Oh, something's caught up. There we go. Yeah, the A319's just perfect. The plane that does need VR compatibility is a 757. The 757 would be amazing with VR. It would be so cool. Do you know BA Daily fly A318 from London City to JFK? What? Really? An A318 from London to JFK? I did not know about that. That's crazy. I literally did not know about that. What's this? Are they trying to... Are they like trying to say something? don't know what that does. I feel like, because I remember, I think it was the was it the jar planes where you like press these and then they have an announcer like tell you that the passengers don't like the temperature or whatever, or something like that. That's what I was thinking that those were, but that's whatever, I guess. It's crazy. Go after. I'll definitely have to Google that. That's crazy. Pictures of the A318 are funny as hell. So it is. They are like they're really tiny. Whoops, wrong button. Like they're like the A318's from like the tail of the plane to like that. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe, I don't know, because I'm looking through my right eye. Like this one I'm pointing with my left eye. This one I'm pointing with my right eye. It's literally like right there. Like that's literally the size. Like 29 windows. Like the plane length is literally 29 windows, and the wings, for some reason, the wings are still the same size as like an A320 wings. Like they are huge on that thing. Like the wings just on the A318 look hilarious. That's the biggest thing. The wings are bigger than the plane. Like it's so weird looking. Oh man, it's funny. Like at least a 737, like 200 and 300 look pretty normal, and then you got the Airbus version. It's nicknamed the baby bus. I can see why. This is getting kind of laggy. I don't know if it's loading in weather. I think it's loading in weather. Okay, looks like everything's running good. Oop, that's not, okay, I didn't want to go into here, but okay, that works. Hey, but I've been great. I've been great. About to go snowboarding tomorrow, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Other than that, just adjusting to Twitch, really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing much, really. Been doing great, having a great start to a Saturday. Yeah, hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully you're having a great start to your Saturday. Yeah, I was gonna fly route for Avid, but I felt like doing some VR streaming. So I'm gonna be doing some Fly Avid flights. Probably like right after this, just off stream. So yeah, that should be pretty fun. Especially since now I finally got my regional pilot license for Fly Avid. So that's good. But I'm still gonna fly some GA because the GA was pretty fun. Like I really did like the GA. 8:20 p.m. for me. I'm having a great day into my Saturday. Oh yeah, you're in UK. That's right. I forgot about that. I streamed earlier and the SSG E195 broke, and the 757 went wrong. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's I need to get to your streams. I think you stream at a weird, really awkward time for me. Because if you streamed earlier, then that was probably at like 3 o'clock or I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning for me. If I press that, I don't think anything happened. But yeah, it's like, I think you stream like super early in the morning for me. Get the 7.5 working out, that's good. That's good. What was your issue with it? Figure out where we're at real quick here. I don't see any identifiable airports that I know. I have no idea. What time zone am I in? I'm in Alaska Standard Time. That's 1 hour behind Pacific Standard Time, West Coast US, so if that helps at all. On weekdays I do 3:30 p.m. GMT and weekends 12 to 1 p.m. GMT. So you said it's 8:21 or 8:20 p.m. So if it's 8:20 for you, what time is it for me? 11:20. So I mean, you're a whole cycle ahead of me, pretty much. Assuming okay. So you're 9 hours ahead of me. So it's 3:30 your time that you start your streams at. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning for me when you start your stream. For me. 6 o'clock in the morning for me. And then oh no, that's weekends. So weekdays you do 6 o'clock in the morning for me. Weekends you do even earlier for me, like 2 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So yeah, that's usually when I'm either asleep or if I stay up all night, I'm probably playing something or with friends or I don't know, watching YouTube really. Yeah, completely backwards time zones for us. Yes, bro, it's hard to incorporate with time zones for everyone. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Sure is. Because I remember Avid was talking about you were streaming, but I don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, I would watch your streams, but I remember because Avid was telling me that you were streaming now. It's like, every time I did try to catch your stream, it was like super early in the morning for me. Yeah, sometimes I'm up around 6 o'clock in the morning my time though. That me I was staying up super late. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to start my streams earlier. This stream was actually just a random pop-up. I just felt like getting something out there. Because all I'm streaming is Arma today. Well, planned. I know a lot of people that come over from like my YouTube channel aren't really the biggest fans of Arma, may not be. So I want to get this in for them. If they're able to make it. man. And when I stream super late, it's hard for me to get kind off cook my dinner whilst I'm streaming. And yeah. Oh man, gotta love it. Either you stream or you cook dinner. Or you just cook a really late dinner. And you're probably already like super tired and about to pass out. Okay, let's go ahead and check. So we are just over 40 nautical miles out from our top of descent. Everything's looking good. So that made no sense. Let me rephrase it. I still don't know what that beeping is. I have no idea where we're at still. And when I stream super late, it's hard for me to cook dinner whilst I'm streaming. Oh, gotcha. Ooh. Getting some frame droppage here. I think we're good now. That does actually work. What light is that? Oh, it's that light. Oh, I never knew that. I've been pretty much parallel with this A320 with this 320 going to EGKK now. Now there's a B8 A320 parallel with me to form Mallorca. Are you on VATSIM or something? Or are you use like AI? The keyboard skills are not on point today. We always have those days. Alright, coming up onto that. Let's go ahead. Because this thing takes a while to tune. It takes a long time to tune this thing down. Oh, I'm gonna take a break from that. Here I'm gonna get say Majorca. Majorca. Is that really how it's pronounced? I guess I can see that with the two L's. I could see that. Majorca. Now it's not helping at all. Oh, I don't want to grab that. Okay, I think that's the bay right there, so we're getting there, we're close. just using the Project Fly radar. I'm not on VATS. Oh, okay, gotcha. With Jet 2757200. So what made you come on Twitch? What made me come on Twitch was just YouTube's policies were getting kind of ridiculous. I didn't like it. Sponsors. So for the, I think it was like the first 2 months that I've gotten sponsors and super chats open. Those two months I never got the income from the sponsors and or from super chats, and that really fed me up, and I started experimenting with Twitch after that happened. So I've always been kind of on the verge of switching to Twitch. It's just that recently YouTube kind of pissed me off recently. I got a lot of my videos demonetized. That ultimately kind of made me do the switch. It's ridiculous. I'm getting demonetized left and right. For stupid things like swearing maybe once or twice in a video, I get demonetized instantly. And then their policies are just kind of, they're throwing policies just like, people are writing down a policy and the people is just going through up to the through YouTube, like nobody's reading, and they just throw it onto the website, or throw it onto the creators, and it's ridiculous. So yeah. But I mean, some people do enjoy YouTube over Twitch. I feel like Twitch is, I mean, you could get a little bit more of a fan base. It is harder to grow on Twitch, but I think since I'm a gaming channel, I think Twitch is just more for me as a gaming channel. That's kind of for most. I mean, YouTube does have a lot of gaming. YouTube probably wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't for gaming, but I don't know, I just feel like YouTube's kind of basing more towards other things than gamers and whatnot, in my opinion, the way I see it. So, yeah, but that's just me. I guess that's just my opinion, really. You want to stream Arma on this? Yeah, I'm going to be streaming Arma on both Twitch and YouTube, so that way it reaches out to both, all ends. Speaking of that, let me go on. I think it should be like, it's like 11:30. Yeah, 11:35. I think we're heading up to our top of the sun, yes. So that's all set up there. We can actually see the bay there too. It's actually pretty cool. You can see it already. I still don't know any of these airports that are in the area, but whatever. I know Pi. I know that VOR. I know that for a fact, so it's definitely recognizable. There we go. So now the winds aren't. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't want really gusty winds because I'm not really good with VR yet. Black Midge won't be here today, by the way. Posting earlier. All right, cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm gonna be checking LOAs and setups and all that stuff after this. Yeah, thank you for notifying me about that. Want Flipper to get on so he can run me through medical stuff? He still can. If he could get on before, I do have the private server up on the training map, so he can run you through if he gets on. And I'm pretty sure he might be getting on here pretty soon. I'm not sure if he works today or not. So I'm not sure. I don't know why my stuff keeps on going out like that. It's so weird. I wanted to see some nice Portuguese views, but since 10 nautical miles out from Gran Canaria, GCLP, it has been cloudy. Ouch. That sucks. Gotta love those days when you want to do some sort of flight with a nice view, like for example over Grand Canyon, and it's just cloudy, and you're using something like X-Fire. I've had those moments before. Not the best moments. Not the best moments at all. I'm getting some frame lag. I think it's just loading in all the Bay Area stuff. Okay. So we're good for speed. Wow, this is getting really laggy here. There we go, I think it's good now. So it's supposed to be at 280, well I guess we're on our descent, jeez. I'm gonna wait for the lag to calm down a little bit. Gran Canaria? Oh, Gran Canaria. Yeah, I think it's good now. So 0.6, oh, okay, 0.72, I see. That makes sense. We're at 28,000 feet. Mild starting soon pick for my streams was me flying over Grand Canyon Xperia 11. Nice. I need to do another flight over Grand Canyon. I'm about to get a photo reel for that. Probably tonight. Might do that on Monday. Did the flight from Kaden to K-San, then saw the Grand Canyon. I didn't think it was that far out for my flight plan. Yeah, I'm gonna find a route. I can't remember what route it was. I think it was Phoenix to Denver. You fly right over the Grand Canyon. So I'm gonna probably do that flight probably Monday. San Francisco right there, the airport. Yep, there we go. So I think it's gonna bring us in, or like over the Golden Gate Bridge, go parallel to the 28, and then make a U-turn around. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's how this route's planned out, if I'm correct. Or no, I think we go over, then we loop around, so like a teardrop. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go down, and then we're gonna go parallel here. Then we're gonna loop around. That's what we're gonna do. Fly under the Golden Gate. I wish I could. I would totally do that. Maybe if I got like a fighter plane or something, got like a the F-18 or something. That'd be pretty fun. See, we're gonna be pretty heavy on fuel. I think we packed a little bit too much. And I don't know how to fuel dump in this plane. Back here. I don't know, can you not fuel dump in this plane? Can't fuel dump in a 737? Oh, I thought you could. Well, damn. Yeah, stream flying the F-18 around famous landmarks. Oh yeah, that's what I would do. You can go Grand Canyon, you can go Golden Gate Bridge, you can go to Brooklyn Bridge. You could go to the Mach Loop over in UK. I don't know where that's at, but I know there's Mach Loop. It's called Mach Loop, where military jets do like laps and stuff around in, and people take famous pictures there. Niagara Falls, even though you can't really fly a plane in around there, but it'd be cool to see the landmark. I think of some other ones. Mount Everest would be a pretty cool one to fly around. Statue of Liberty, Eiffel Tower. Fly around those would be pretty awesome. Oh yeah, the Rio statue or whatever. I can't remember what the name of that was. The only planes that could do jettison are long haul jets. I always thought you can. I always thought in like any plane you could fuel jettison, but I thought, I guess not. Huh. Go and get an outside view here real quick. I love the livery of this plane so much, so cool. I've never actually seen this livery though, in real life. I've seen the Salmon 30 Salmon. I saw the, obviously the newer liveries as well. I actually flew on those, one of the newer ones when they came out with them, back in 2016, or was it 2015? I think it was 2016. I can't remember. I never saw the partner, the one with the merged, Virgin America. I never seen that one. I saw the Portland Timbers one. There's like a new Hawaiian one that I've never seen. I guess that was like a new 2016 or something like that, or 2017 I meant. I think it was 2017. Yeah, I've never seen this one. This one, the new Virgin Alaska, and then the Hawaiian one. Those are like the only ones I haven't seen. I've seen all the other ones. Prime Minister was at my local town a few days ago. A Eurofighter Typhoon came over my house, super loud, patrolling the area. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sure, all just like 8 through 20, 7 through 7, and more have, you have to burn fuel by flying in circles. That, yeah, I can see that, that makes sense. Okay, I don't know what the meter information is here, because I can't really check. Yeah, there's like no way for me to check. That's one of the things I need to do in this is add like a METAR system in here, or whatever, METAR. That'd be helpful. Deciding to fly level 320, nice. Hey, you can see the Golden Gate Bridge. Pretty awesome. You can also see San Francisco Airport down there. Let's try to get an outside view of with the Golden Gate. Let's go with something else. Some Golden Gate Bridge there. I wish there were ortho scenery all took in different seasons. I wish that too. I would. Oh man, if that was the case, I would be flying Alaska a lot. Which I'm actually working on the entire state of Alaska, because I'm going to fly more routes in Alaska. Oh, I see what you mean. Like you mean like this here, like these two. I thought you were talking about like so you could take in different seasons, so you can have like snow. Well, obviously not here in California, but like Alaska, for example, like snow. I see what you mean though, like that, like super lush green. I think that's just like different years, just different dated. But I know what you mean. Like you have one tile be like winter or something, and the next tile would be like midsummer. I know what you're talking about now. We're still at 13,000. Let's go and change our heading mode. Okay, so we're just gonna go parallel to the airport. There's the Golden Gate Bridge down. It looks so cool. I would love snow and wet or dry. Yeah. So like if let's say if this was like Alaska, you could have like snow, and then if like it was a messed up tile, like snow would be the city, and then you have summer tile over there. We get a lot of that in Alaska ortho, sadly. Oop. That's pretty awesome looking. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Awesome stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and go on heading mode. Go on vertical speed mode. And 5,000 at GUR. Let's try to go for 5,000. Gonna toss our lights on. Gonna set our auto brake to 1. And we're all good there. There's San Francisco there. Alright, I'm gonna go and cut the music here so we can just concentrate and hear things, because that would be pretty nice. Man, San Francisco is amazing. I do love the VR, the way you can look at stuff. Oh yeah, it's so cool. It's just so much freedom of movement. It's just, it's awesome. It's so cool. You can look back without like going through all the keybinds and stuff. Just look over real quick. You know, move around the cockpit. It's so helpful. I'm gonna switch to the co-pilot seat here. Let's get a better shot of San Francisco. It's pretty awesome though. Sadly, there's no wing views on this plane, but hopefully in the if I learn how to do some, I'm gonna see if I can learn to maybe change something in the scripting or something like that. I could possibly add it. Let's go and reset our. Whoop. Okay, this is a little bit too high. There we go. That's much better. Okay. So slowing the plane down 230. Let's go and zoom it out. We're going to increase. Where's our descent mark? Usually you get like a descent line. Where is it at? Huh. Okay, that's alright. Let's see, Dumba's at 4,000. I just don't think we're gonna make it in time. I think that's what it is. You just gotta go and one live code and remove it. See, the thing with VR is I can't use my keyboard to do the views, so I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but I can't because I don't want to crash my sim because you have to use this little like pointer thing, and I don't want to crash. I don't want to risk crashing the sim. I already crashed my sim once in a stream doing that, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to risk it right now. There's San Mateo Bridge, so we still got a little ways to go. We'll probably make it up to like maybe that red lake and start making a right-hand turn and probably get established on the localizer. So that should be pretty nice. That'll set us up pretty nice. Oh. Well, let's go ahead and bring our descent rate back. We don't need to descend that fast anymore. And we'll also go ahead and arm that. Auto brakes 1, lights are good. Yeah. Everything's looking nice and ready to go. So actually, you know what? We'll definitely be able to make it to 4,000. Let's go 4,000. Yeah, we'll make it to 4,000. That looks so cool. So I might be able to make the turn before the red here, so we're going to start vectoring ourselves in now. No, Seppin's at what? Let's see what Seppin's at. Seppin's at 1,800. Oh wait, I just saw the line. Oh, on that one, wait. I can see it on the co-pilots. But I can't see it on mine, oh well. Gonna start turning right here. Okay, cool. That'll be a perfect descent. Okay. Okay, let's go and set flaps. 5. Okay. Okay, hit approach mode. Oops. Flaps back 10. Make sure that's armed. Okay, we're aligning now. I think we're good for speed. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're in the green for sure. Ooh, that's like some. Oh, those are the wires. Okay, so here I was like, I thought that was some sort of glitch or something. It's just the wires, though. Wait, are we lined up for 2-8 right? Oh no, we're on 2-8 left. Oh well, it's alright. Same thing. It's alright, it's whatever. Alright, once we go over San Mateo Bridge, we'll drop the gear and set our flaps, go and clean up the heading bug. Alright. Go and drop the gear. Go flaps full. We'll get ready to take over controls here. Alright, everything is good. I'm actually keep that off. Alright. Alright, we have control of the aircraft.
Approaching 2-8 left. Long landing. Long landing. 9,000 feet
Alright.
remaining.
Oh, come on. There we go. Reverses out. Check. And 70. And we'll go manual braking, which is basically using our parking brake to brake. And we'll pull off here. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Will be taxed to the base. So please remove self-fastener and all items serviced for
A little bit wobbly on the approach, but apart from that, not bad.
Before you exit the aircraft, and be careful when opening the overhead compartment. You're now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. Thank you for flying with us today.
All
We
right.
had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to welcoming you again on another flight.
So I think Alaska Park's like over there, but I'm not gonna go that far. We're just gonna go to like the southwest ramps. And we'll head out. Back just in time, floaty boaty. Oh yeah, it's hard. It's actually pretty damn hard to land in this. Just because like the way you have to control is like this. It's not like actually doing like actual movement, so it's a little bit weird. All right. Get those in. But yeah, wasn't bad though. Like I will take that. I will gladly take that. I think we'll just take this ramp here. I don't really want to taxi all that much. How much? Let's see if this works here. Just help get us around. It actually does a little bit. Alright, Jude, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I'll be able to catch your stream. Have a great rest of your night, and have a great. Hope you had a great Saturday. Hope you look forward to a great Sunday. Alright, park brake is set. Let's go and get those off. We're just gonna go ground power. There we go. Engines are off. So go and throw off our flight directors, pop that back in, turn the master caution off, and we are here, guys. Welcome to San Francisco. We're gonna watch a replay back, and we're getting off the stream on that. So let me go ahead and just see what time it is real quick. Alright, 12:12. Alright, perfect. Alright. So everything is good there. I'm not going to worry about doing a full shutdown. But other than that, watch our replay back. Yeah, it's annoying, right? There we go. Alright, I'm going to reset the view here. Actually, no, I think there's a better view here. I think this view's, yeah, pretty much the same exact thing. Alright, let's see how bad we floated. Uh-oh. Alright, good. Ooh, we floated quite a bit. I can already see it. Not bad though, not bad. Centerline wasn't too bad either. Whoa, I think, uh-oh. Wow, I actually feel like I'm on a runway. Like, I really feel like I'm on an actual runway. I thought this was gonna crash my game, but it did not, thankfully. I actually do want to see a view from here, so let's go and bring it back. A little bit light, a little bit twitchy, but for the most part, still really cool. That's so cool. Okay, watch it from one last view here, up close. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Actually, let's see something real quick here. See one last thing. I think my other landings were better. Look how much I was like turning it. It's so weird. Who's making that noise?
50, 40, 30, 20.
Nice smooth adjustments though. Not bad, not bad. Alright guys, gonna be ending off here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream of some VR on X-Plane for those of you that are new and never seen it before. Hope you guys enjoyed. There will be more of this. Not gonna be as common, but it will be more and more on my channel as we progress. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be doing some armor stream, doing an armor stream later tonight at 3 o'clock Pacific, or excuse me, Anchorage Standard Time or Alaska Standard Time, and that's going to be 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. The rest, I guess you can do the math for. So, other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.